buying or selling a home can be very stressful. There's a new survey that shows 77% of home buyers got into arguments with their significant other during home buying. 71% argued over even just deciding, should we list the property anyway? This is not a shock to me.
Right.
Right. 33 quarters. I mean, you'd have to think it was almost 100%. This is probably the biggest purchase you will ever make in your life. It's fraught with emotion and where you want to live, where you want to spend your time, how your family wants to spend your time. This is not shocking.
I was sort of surprised. I was surprised at what people fight over, though.
So, you mean like the small, like the size?
It's not like price isn't the number one thing.
No, price is pretty low. I mean, for selling, price is the number one thing.
Yes, how you should price it.
But for buying, budget is important, but not the biggest thing. The biggest thing is, well, how big the house should be, the size or the style.
Right.
And you can see, I mean, I feel very, very lucky that my wife and I have the exact same taste and style.
Yes.
And so it makes things very easy for us.
Right.
But most people don't have that, where one likes contemporary, the other likes classic. One maybe wants a city environment, the other wants a suburban, all of that.
Number 2, the must-have features. So you must have
What's your
the
must-have?
kitchen island feature. My must-have, I would like for my kitchen to be able to look into my family room.
So
and that's really like what, yes, because we live in a home that's sort of cordoned off, and if I was to move, that would really be my must-have. And luckily, a lot of the homes now that are on sale, that's a pretty common thing.
How about
but
you,
I
Erin?
have a ton of must-haves.
Must-have.
Aside from location, which would probably be my big thing, I like those little unique features. So if that's like a fireplace, if it's, I used to really want like an old house. I know that's a lot of work, but if it's not going to be a really old house, at least something with a little bit of character. I can't do cookie cutter. That's my probably breaking point.
Well, I change my mind daily.
Yeah.
I watch Fixer Upper, and so I just every day I'm like, well, I like that. I like that.
And you like everything on Fixer Upper. Who doesn't?
Right. Well, yeah, it's beautiful, except I can't do anything. I just hire the guy and say, hey, can you come do this for me?
I feel like you could do shiplap. I feel real strong.
Okay, so shiplap's 100%. I love shiplap, and I have loved it since Fixer Upper. I admit, I know everybody that's watching. Maybe not everybody, but you guys
almost everybody loves shiplap. Yes,
for sure. Do you also like the subway tile and the farmhouse sink?
All of it?
Okay.
It looks so good. Don't you want to just move to Waco? Like, let's just come on.
I was so disappointed when I found out that they only stayed in one location. I was like, come on, can't you come to the other cities and do it?
We gotta go to them.
Number 3 is location, which also makes sense. You know, do you want to live in the suburbs? Do you want to live in the city? Do you want to live near a school? Do you want to, that's a
tough
big
one. If you don't agree, like there's not a lot of compromise on that one, right? Somebody wins, somebody loses.
You could meet in the middle.
You could live in,
right? That's probably like who's further away from work or whatever they need to be doing.
Well,
I could
your
see that
needs
being
more important than my needs. Erin.
Yeah, that could get. I could see that getting
hairy.
And then finally at number 4, which we thought would be number 1, is the budget. How much are you going to spend? How much are you willing to spend?
1/3 of sellers cry when they sell their house.
100%.
So
like when they sell it because they don't want to give it up.
They love it so much. So many memories. It's some people are very emotionally attached.
It was hard.
Not me. My kids know, like, when they're off to college, we're selling and moving to a 2-bedroom condo so they don't move back into our house.
Rushes out.
That's right. Get a job.
You mean you're not going to do the thing where they come home and it's like a new office, or your wife like decorates to a doll room or something?
Their room is going to be totally gone in the DeRusha household.
That's right. My kids are going to have to call to find out our new address when they come back from college.
He's got a hotel room set up for them down the street. It's great.
Oh, man. I talk big, check back in a couple of years and see how it goes. My kids are home. I hope they're doing their schoolwork.
You got to check in on them. It's after 9 o'clock.
That's right. They better not be watching this.
We'll just wave to them and say hi.